Learning objective for Year 1 is to find half of numbers up to 24. The learning objective for Year 2 is to solve a word problem. It's counting twos to 20. Year 2, how many twos are in 10? How many twos are in 20? This is the Year 1 Maths section. Forward the video for the Year 2 Maths. You've got 1 minute to write down the numbers that even numbers end in. Even numbers end in 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Now write down the numbers that odd numbers end in. Pause the video while you do that. Odd numbers end in 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. So Year 1 yesterday, when we were doubling odd and even numbers. But today we're going to be halving numbers. Halving means dividing it into two equal parts. It gets a little bit tricky if the number's odd. I've got 7 sweets on my screen and I want to give my friend half of my sweets. Now, how many would each of us have? So we both have 3, but with 1 left over. And sometimes it's very tricky to break a sweet in half. Can you see how many sweets I've got here? That's right, I've got 8. It's much easier halving 8 sweets. We both get 4 each, because half of 8 is 4. I tell you I like sweets. I've got 12 now, but I want to give half to a friend. How many will we each get? Pause the video and see if you can work it out. We would each get 6 sweets. Half of 12 is 6. It's much easier to halve an even number. So here are the Year 1 activities for today. For this activity, you need to work out the halves on the halving sheet. You can use your dried beans, or if you've got cubes or anything to help you work out the answers. It might be an idea to get 2 plates and halve it between the 2 plates. And make sure that each plate has the same amount. So once you've found the answer, write the half of the number on the left on the right. I've done the first one to help you. For this activity, you're going to halve the number of dots. For this activity, you're going to choose some numbers between 2 and 20, but they have to be even. Then you're going to write that number on your whiteboard or a piece of paper. Then use some cubes or dried beans or whatever you've got to help you, and you're going to halve that number. So I've given you a demonstration on the sheet. I have 10 cubes and I've halved them, and so half of 10 is 5. So here's the Year 2 section. So today I've got a word problem. Sam has 10 stickers and he puts 5 on each page in his sticker book. How many pages will he fill? How can we find out? How many will go on the first page? Will he have some left for the next page? And then what? Well, I haven't got any stickers, but let's pretend these cubes are stickers. How many do we need to get out of the box? Why? Did you work out that we needed to get 10 cubes, or did you get a different number? Well, we actually need 10 cubes. But now we've got the 10 cubes, what do we need to do now? Well done if you said that we need to put them into groups of 5. What number sentence can we write about this story? If you come up with a number sentence like this, something times 5 equals 10. But what's the answer to the problem? Sam would use 2 pages because 2 times 5 equals 10. So we've got 7 number stories on this sheet, but you only need to choose one and then another one. So use some cubes or draw the number stories to help you. So for this one, you've got the same number stories, but you can choose a few more. And instead of using cubes, use the beaded lines to help you record your steps. So for this activity, you need to solve the word problems. You can do as many as you can and really read carefully to find out what the problem is asking you to solve. So keep practicing your math skills, and until the next time, bye bye.